How to create custom intake forms in Acuity Scheduling. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to create a custom intake form into your Acuity Scheduling website or your account. So it is going to be a very simple step and also very easy one. You're going to head over acuity.com, or not acuity.com, but basically you're going to head over acuityscheduling.com. Then you're going basically to select or connect your account. Then you're going to click on get started. For those who doesn't know what is Acuity Scheduling, it is going to be a platform that is an affiliate from Squarespace that will help you to manage the appointment bookings into your services or your website. So basically, it is going to be something like Calendly or Google Calendar, but in a professional way. So here, as you can see, we're going to see all the details about our Acuity scheduling and etc. So here, we are going to head over here, as you can see at the left side of the screen. So this is the working side or the control panel. We're going to scroll down a little bit and we're going to read that we have the intake form question, or we have intake form questions. You're going to click on it, and then you're going to have here, for example, new terms and condition agreements, new SOAP notes form, and a new custom form. So I'm going to click on new custom form. You're going to see here the form name, the description of it, and also, as you can see here, um, the specific questions. So depending on the type of the question, you can go ahead and add a text box, drop down list, checkbox, checkbox list, yes or no question or choice, file upload on address. You can use it for internal use only, or you can go for use it for external use. And show this form when you are going to have, for example, a consultation or whatever service that you have put into your Acuity scheduling. So you can go ahead and start by adding the form name, for example, and the description of it. Then you're going to start clicking by one of the questions. For example, here, put the requirement of that specific question and also the size small, for example, or the size of the text. For example, here we have medium, we have large, and we have small. So I'm going to let it as, for example, medium. The question, you are going to have it right there. You can also have, for example, a drop down list in here, and then you're going to have it just like that. This is the drop down. The choices, for example, you're going to type in the choices, and then you're going to separate them by commas. And also we have, for example, yes or no question. You're going to have it required, or each one of the question could be required or not. So you can save the question and form by clicking just on here, and then you're going to type in your questions just like that. So with that, you have set up the form and where you are going to let it see and etc. Basically, that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.